Are finally back on their home floor tonight. Toronto's in town with one of the best backcourt duos in the NBA. The Raptors and Jazz tonight right here on Root Sports. Craig Bowler-Jack along with Ron Boone. We're in a three-piece tonight. Booner, you're looking good. The Jazz are 5-5 after 10 ball games, and what do you know? Finally, we get a home game.
Well, couldn't be more excited to be at home, Craig. California, nah. Florida, nah.
Hey, the Jazz are fresh off a one-point win against the Hawks just Sunday night in Atlanta, and good things happened in that ball game. Hood and Favors combined for 43 points in that win. Booner, Rodney was on target from downtown. Derek grabbed 9 rebounds. Both came up big with clutch shots in the fourth quarter, especially Derek Favors.
Yeah, you can see Derek Favors play very, very well. Rodney Hood with 20 points, 15 of his 20 coming in the second half. But this was Derek Favors' night. I mean, the mid-range jumper was definitely there. He was 10 for 15 from the field. He's been from knocking down those shots. One thing he's done very, very well is improving his game there. This is a step-back jumper that he knocked down, but he has been working very, very hard from that 15-foot range with assistant coach Antonio Lang, and for the most part, he has really got that shot down now.
I think you'll agree he's a confident Derek Favors in his 6th year out of Georgia Tech. We talk about Toronto tonight, and they've got a terrific backcourt duo. One of the big concerns for the Jazz tonight, we know what Curry and Thompson do for the Warriors. Lillard and C.J. McCollum give Portland nearly 46 tonight. We jump up to DeRozan and Lowry, averaging 42 a game for the Raptors. But Booner, watch out for Lowry. Averaged 29 a game last season against Utah.
Yeah, and this is a tandem that's probably in the top 4 or 5 in the NBA right now. That's how well they're playing. Caruso has been very, very well, getting to the free throw line 10 times a game. But Lowry, the point guard on this team, averaging 6.5 assists a game, hits three-point shooting, his two-point range has really, really improved, but he likes to get to the basket there as well. This is a point guard that will post you up. He just does a lot of things well, and that's what makes this tandem so difficult to defend, because they can take you outside and they play with their backs to the basket there as well.
And Booner, they like to get to the free throw line as a team. They average 32 free throw attempts a ball game. Raptors in town, taking on the Jazz. We care and we share. It's the Miller family way. That story next on Root Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Vivint Smart Home Arena for NBA basketball. Tonight's colors are presented by the 807th Medical Command Deployment Support Unit. We'd like to begin by offering our thoughts and our prayers to the families affected by the tragedy in Paris. We ask you all, please, to rise and to observe a moment of silence for those who lost their lives. As you remain standing, please honor a rendition